In this morning's New Zealand Herald headlines, power under pressure as a cold snap hits the country, exploding pages in Lebanon in suspected Israeli attack, plus jury to begin deliberations in Phillip Polkinghorne trial. Atamarie, I'm Sherry Kinnear. It's Wednesday, the 18th of September. The national grid's under strain across the country this morning with an overnight cold snap. Parts of the North Island were battered by heavy winds and rain yesterday, with hail falling and power being cut to homes in the Coromandel Peninsula. In the south, road snowfall warnings are in place for Milford Road until 10 and Arthur's Pass until 3 this afternoon. Transpower's issued warnings and customer advice notices, calling for electricity generators to make more power available to the national grid. The Police Minister says we can expect to see more operations like the one that's taken down the Comanchero's motorcycle gang. Millions of dollars worth of illicit drugs have been seized and 137 charges laid, the culmination of a 3-year investigation into the alleged organised crime group. Mark Mitchell says it's just the start.
We've definitely seen a difference in the way that gangs have been policed. We want to give them more powers and more tools because we just want to continue to ratchet this up.
This week, the government's passing legislation in Parliament to give police more tools to combat gangs, including banning patches. In world news, at least 8 people have died and more than 3,000 others injured after pages being used by Hezbollah exploded in Lebanon. A Hezbollah official has told Reuters the detonation of the pages is the biggest security breach the group had been subjected to in nearly a year of conflict with Israel. In a statement, Hezbollah says it holds Israel fully responsible for what it calls criminal aggression. And back here, the jury is expected to start deliberating in the Phillip Polkinghorne murder trial this afternoon. The Auckland eye surgeon's accused of murdering his wife, Pauline Hanna. His defence says she took her own life. It's expected the jury's deliberations will start at 3 p.m. after the judge sums up the case. The jury is made up of 3 men and 8 women after a juror was discharged last week for personal reasons. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for watching this New Zealand Herald Focus video. To stay up to date, click the subscribe button below or check out some of our other videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more news worth knowing.